looks like Tom's away. He will be the first to throw at the bull. What can he do? Finds the red bit. Pulling it out. What can Carignan do? Can he follow? Can only find the single. And Tom will be defending his throw right off the gate. Has the advantage. We'll have to utilize it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tom versus Mike. Who's going to walk away? The winner of week 4. We'll find out shortly here. Tom firing in a big 140 statement opener from the Emperor himself, and Carignan, under immediate pressure here, realizes that he has to get going if he wants to keep up. Not finding a triple, but those are 3 consistent straight darts there. All over that triple 20 bit. Tom finding his way into the ones. Meandering. Can't find anything there. A little bit of a let-off there. Even Mike's laughing a little bit, going, hey, wait a minute, that's not the Tom that I know. I'll take it, though, every day of the week, every Monday of the month. And it looks like Mike's electing to unwillingly follow. Does very well to correct, but stays in the ones. 22 punched in. After a flyer of a start, both guys taking a little bit of a little breather. Rest stop. Got a lot of darts in front of them. Don't want to blow them all in the first couple of visits. Tom does very well to find that 100, punching in a solid score, knocking his score down to 250. Mike's still in the 400s, looking to get out here. At least in the high 200s if he can find a triple 20. Oh my goodness, right there. And he just can't find the red bit. Those are 3 on top. Why go in the house when you can stargaze on the roof? Tom just going right in. Another 140 punched in by Tom. Big visits, big darts. And again, no slow starts here. Mike, a little bit of a slow start, 47.33. Tom, 97, almost 98 average. Sitting at 110 after 4. And Mike finally finding a triple there. Does very well to find that, hanging in there. Looks like 83, 82. No, 83 punched in. 83. 81, my bad. It's late here, ladies and gentlemen. We've been watching darts, playing darts for a good couple hours here. That's why we have a calculator built into Dart Connect so we can do the math. The computer can think for us. Tom really looked for the triple 20, going for the trip 18 instead. And he finds the big double 18. Wow, 110 take from Tom Curtin. No time wasted. 100.2 average opening leg. Frightening stuff from Tom Curtin. And Mike under immediate pressure to look and answer, but he'll have some solace in knowing that that wasn't a break. That was Tom defending his throw again. If you are going to get, well, blown out of the water by 100 average, you want it to be on the other guy's throw. Tom looking for more of the same, wants to find another, does find another big 140. Tom, wow, no wasting about. Following the 100 by Mike Carignan very well. And those 5s are going to be ever so punishing unless he can find another triple 20 to make up for it. 85 is not a bad visit. Pushing the ball in front of Tom, but Tom, wow, right there. So reliable at finding that triple 20. Finding both neighbors and finding it right in the middle. Does very well to correct. Not too far off with those first 2 darts, and does very well to split the middle. And again, Mike just hitting the 1 there right on the edge. Needs to make those ever so small adjustments and corrections. Overcorrected there, puts it into the big 20. Does well to keep it straight, though, and Tom looking to keep on knocking it down. Big bites, big chunks. Oh, will he fill it up? A solid 180 fired in. Big darts from Tom Curtin. Again, the gravy train's just continuing to pour, baby, pour. Tom is just playing phenomenally right now, and Mike just struggling to keep up. What can he do? Can't find another triple 20. Shake of the head. Some frustration early on from Mike Carignan. Really needed another triple there to at least keep it close. And Tom, after 3, already at 103. Working with 83. Finds the trip 17. And he finds the double 16. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is some phenomenal stuff that we're seeing from Tom. That is 2 100-plus average legs back-to-back, sitting at a 111.3 for Tom. No messing about. He does not want to lose this night, and ladies and gentlemen, these are some stellar darts that we are witnessing. Can't find the triple, only walking away with 60. And again, the grimace, the disgust that Tom has when he can't find that triple. Mike, what can he do? He's still alive in this set. Still plenty of room to work with. Those deflections just frustrating him right now. And he can't find the switch either. A bit of a sloppy third, finding its way into the big 7. And Tom just continuing to hammer away. Finding another 140. When everything's going right, wow. Everything just falls into place, and Mike trying to get the pieces assembled here. Would love to have another solid 100 visit. Went a little bit high on that last one, but he does very well to find the ton. Tom, what can he do? 301. Finding his way outside of the neighbor. Does very well to correct. Again, another visit where he just squeaks in another triple. We've already seen many times tonight. It's very rare when he walks away from a visit and doesn't find a triple. Mike looking to fill it up here. Just high on that second. Elects to stay and gets blocked by the flight. Another ton. Keeping it close. Keeping it within earshot. But not the score that he could have had. Just a little bit of luck went his way. Tom. Firing in another 100. Wow. You can see a little bit of a smile on Tom's face developing as he's hitting almost everything that he wants every time he comes up to the board. Mike working with 273. What can he do here? Another one, another shake of the head. Can't find the triple either, just underneath. And after 4 visits, Tom, 116 remaining. Will we see 3 ton-plus takes? We still have it, 36 left. And another 116 take. Wow. 3 legs just like that. All 3 legs, ton-plus outs. Tom is having an absolute heater of a game. And Mike, what can you do? You show up to a final. Look at the average difference right now. 107.36 to 66.58. Mike, by our standards, is not playing bad darts at all, but Tom operating on another level. Mike firing in a good ton. Again, this is the mental strength part of darts. Mike will have to mentally reset. It's a new game. New game board. Pieces all move back to the original spots. Right back at the start. But Tom just keeps it going. Another 140 fired. And that's got to be about 5 or 6 from Tom. And Mike's just laughing going, hey, guys, reset the robot here. Playing against Dark Connect level 500 right now. Would love to drop it back to level 10. Disappointing 5 from Mike. Looking to correct. That 1 is going to do him no favors. Does very well to find that third. Plugging in 66. And the robot walking up to the board here. Just low on that first. A little bit of an error there. Computational errors, it seems, but he does manage to find 1. Looks like the engineers are dialing down Tom to a more reasonable level of play. Mike trying to squeeze in some big visits to catch back up. Only 55 punched in, dropping it down to 280. Tom, 278, still in front, just by a hair. Finding the triple 20 again. Only 100, even Tom, knowing that he could have gotten away with a little bit more, but got blocked by the flight. Still very gettable, still very possible for Carignan to come back in front. And that first is just so frustrating when that first is so close yet so far. We've all experienced that. And these darts just going haywire, unfortunately, not finding the triple 20. Big let off there for Tom. More or less has, well, an extra visit in hand now. Will he need it, though? Can he find? He does find the trip 18. Big 94 punched in. Leaving him 84 after 4 visits. Great darts from Tom. Mike not being a slouch either. Needs to find a triple to keep things interesting. Can't find the triple either. 192 after 5. Tom, 84 with only 4 visits to the board. Leaving himself 64. Tried to go trip 16. Can only set up. Does very well to set up. 52 punched in. Will leave himself double 16. And Mike, again, 192, no out. Can only set up from here. Can he leave himself something handy? Again, just the wayward dart into the other neighbor's yard. Frustration again for Mike Carignan. Tom looking to take out 32. Just inside on that first one. Just outside on the second. And he finds it, pins it with the third. 32 take and 3 darts. And again, look at that average, 100.2. Mike not playing bad. The average not really representative. Tom's just, well, the engineers have had to tweak his head a little bit and drop him back down to a reasonable number, but he might be writing his own programming right now. Will he fill it up? No, but another 140. Add that to the stack there, Mr. Curtin. 140s are starting to overflow. And Mike looking to get something on the board here. Needs to find a triple to keep up. Only 60, but that's 3 straight darts. He'll be pleased with that. Again, the 1s and 5s have been causing him a lot of problems. Tom just continuing to hammer away. 100 punched in, but again, the flight pushing that dart up. Could have easily been a 140. Carignan. Again, finding his way into the 1. Does well with that switch. Not a bad visit. 21 with that third one. 24 and 57. 81 scored. Keeping things a little close, but still plenty of space for Tom. He's just, again, looking to do more of the same. Again, finding it and finding it again. Another 140. What can you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is, well, this is tough. Mike has to find a big visit to try and keep himself in this. Otherwise, in a blink of an eye, he might be down 2 legs to nothing. Needs another triple. Only find the 5. Again, frustration. A little bit of anger there from Carignan. Just darts not listening, not following where he's looking. Will he go for the trip 17? Tried to find it. A bit of a sloppy visit. He's human, ladies and gentlemen. He is not a robot. Tom Curtin still bleeds like the rest of us. Mike looking to fill it up. Just pushed wide. Does very well to nearly drop that in for 2 in the triple bet, but only 85 scored, no out. Tom, 3 at 83. Was looking to go trip 17. Can't find the correction. Can only set up. Again, not a bad visit. Again, no pressure. Doesn't have to go for anything big. Only 43 punched in. Mike working with 190. Needs to find a triple. Would really love a triple here. And again, the flight just pushing it up. That is an unlucky dart. Unlucky third, ladies and gentlemen. Tom looking at tops. Just high. Just low, going down. And he finds it with the third again. No mercy, no remorse. Carignan eyeballing a rather quick defeat here unless he can really turn on the afterburners and find something, anything, to stop Tom Curtin from marching away with this fourth night. Solid 60, 3 straight darts. Again, we'll take those. Tom taking his time, eyeballing that triple 20. Finds it in the end, 100 punched in. Saying to Mike, you're going to have to do a lot better than that if you want to keep up with me. Mike immediately responding with a good first. Does very well to eyeball that switch. You could tell with his eyes there. Even though he couldn't find the triple, that's still a great idea. Those flights have been so cruel to him with deflecting into the ones and fives. The switch approach is paid off in spades there, especially with the 100 followed by Tom. Mike needs to produce more of the same. Just low. Does very well with that third to find the 100. Again, keeping things interesting, pushing the ball forward, staying in front, Tom. Has the pressure now to produce. Well, that first one does him a lot of favors. Second one just low. The third one, another 140. How many 140s has this man hit in this game? Carignan, his opponent staring down and out. Has to keep steady. Has to put it together. That's a great start. Probably switch, might stay. Elects to stay, very wisely. 140 punched in, 103 remaining. Tom with a big take, 161. This would be fantastic. It won't go. Does very well to find that single ball in the third, but Mike Carignan, rare opportunity in this game, would you believe it? 103 after 4 visits. That's the level of play and the standard that Mike has been up against here. Where this is a rare opportunity. Can't find the first. 84 remaining. Can't find the second. 64 left. Can't find a triple of either 8 or 16. So not the type of setup that he would have wanted, but he does bring it close. And Tom looking at 96 for the night. 76 remaining. We'll stay there. Can't find it. Having to leave himself 40. Only 56 scored. And Mike, this has to go to keep his dreams alive of potentially taking night 4. Finds the 16. Readjusting, recalibrating. And just low on tops. Can't seem to find it, and you feel that Tom, 3 darts at 40, he's not going to let this slip. And he finds it with the second, and ladies and gentlemen, your Week 4 winner, Tom Curtin, with a stellar performance of 94.93. What a game.